Welcome back. At the end of the last episode, we saw that flotation cells can't keep up anymore. So let's just upgrade them to Mark II, and what else we can do. So let's just go down here to our trusty area. Say I would like to get some flotation cells upgrades. This is going fine. Let's see, flotation cell Mark II, that's a bit faster. Make that please. And that's also lacking that, so we might just expand this entire setup over here and just make an entire rubite chunk production. So if we just move that to another cell, pretty much this setup here, I like to steal you. Why does it have this output? Is the water in? That out. Good, let's just copy this setup and let's move it down here to the south. Let's do it over here. Let's see if we can't fit in 3 of these. Should be easy enough. Say 1. Oh, stupid thing. Expand network, expand the network. Clear out the small power poles and clear out trees and rocks and whatnot. There we go. So now we have this set up. These are requesting whatever they can. Should get the chunks in. These should be working. Perfect. Let's just do 3 of these so we have. Or can we fit in more? What if we do it like that? Do 1. Can we fit in 4 then? Can we fit in 1 more? Oh, that's just enough room for 4. Here we go. It's getting all the water it needs. Producing way more rubites now. What was the other thing it needed? If you look at it, let's see for that one. It was that chunk, what's called Givelite chunks. So let's just copy that down here as well. It is right here, and that probably can't keep up either. So copy this one. Do the exact same setup right here. Same height, so say all the way in. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how this goes. And hopefully that will give us a lot of the production we are missing. At least all the robots are flying in the stuff as fast as we need it. So while we're doing this, we might as well just expand this production a bit. If we just double up this, to be honest, both of these. So we say here and here, remove that one here, that one. We have enough what's called metal mixing for it, and then we can do another one out here of aluminum. I think we are starting to expand somewhere else with this. If not, let's just move it somewhere else. I'd like to copy this setup, please. Yeah, you. And let's go over here and set it down right here. Right there. Do our little robot expansion right there. And soon we should start to make entire cells. This is what I'm gonna call a cell. Making these things, because that's gonna be needed quite soon. But the ore should be producing at a faster rate now. Do have more than one place producing this. Then this might need an upgrade as well. Let's just do one more upgrade of this, or two more. Say 1, 2. And how's a crystal catalyst holding up? Still fine, there's no worries in the world. These are just chugging along nicely. So, hopefully that's gonna solve a lot of our issues. They're gonna come in, the robots can't repair it fast enough anymore. But that's why we are gonna set out with artillery turrets soon. Does cost a ton of science. I'm not quite sure I want to invest that heavily in it yet. Though we're not even close to having what we need. So modules was something we were looking at. Can we start to research it now? Seems we can. How's our in here looking? They should catch up soon. It seems like aluminum is pretty much just aluminium. It's pretty much what we're missing. By the way, guys, can't you comment if it's aluminium or aluminum? I'm not quite sure what the correct pronunciation is. But yeah, would be good to know, so I can do it correctly in the future. I'm gonna be quite excited for how you're gonna do that in comments. It's not aluminum, it's aluminum with with text. That's gonna be good. So next thing, we're making modules. We'll probably expand our little modular science thing here. It has all it needs, so let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to get a bit up and running with this. Should request all it needs quite fast. Seems we are not ready to produce it yet because this is probably lacking things. Also, it doesn't stack that high. I might set it to stack is fine. Or maybe set it to 200. Oh, these are producing quite fast. How about this? Producing quite slow. So I might just expand this down a bit. I'd like to limit it to 200 of those. For some reason I think that's gonna be good. Again, 200. Set. One, two. That's producing a bit more of those for our research, because those are way slower than the rest of them. Look at that, can supply all the things we need right away. That is perfect. How's our supply of things looking? Sapphire ore is going down a bit, so we might need to look into that soon. The one in the base here is almost empty. Where else are we producing it from? Over here, I think. That's coal, sorry. That's Juvelite. Crotinium. Wow. Yeah. So we might need to set up just on this little ore patch, get that away. Let's start with that first. Just start to clear out all these small patches we have everywhere. So we head to right. Just need to get it in robot range. Clear out the trees. Might just do a massive clear. Can we do, oh yeah, we can do it like this. Just clear out all those. Let's set down some power poles. Or to be honest, let's clear out the cliffs as well. Right there. Cliff, 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 cliff. More cliffs. Set down that one. That one. Here we go. Just putting down a ton of power poles to make this work. So we can pretty much remove this one, I think, without any worries in the world. Then we can start to stamp these down. To copy that, just over there, just here, and then do one here below as well. Just like that. So that's gonna remove that little area. Coal is getting flown in from ways down south. That is exactly what I want to see. Can we connect these up now so we can get the rest in logistic range? Just need to put down some landfill. Fill in that, please. Over here as well. Fill in the rest in. There we go. Just gonna wait a second for the robots. Shouldn't take that long. There we are. Here's the power you need soon. Unless we're so unlucky that the robot that's charging at the one that doesn't have any power is the one we need. It wasn't, so we can remove that one. There we go. Now let's get the power pole down here, and then this will start to work as well. Let's just make sure that it's all working. Come on, little robots. With the power pole. We can do some research while we wait. What is needed for the rockets? In module department we need the blue ones to get that one. What else do we need? We need radars. This radar as well, but that needs that one. There we go. And now we are quite close to the space. There we go. That's got power. Good. What is the next part we need to make? This is chugging along nicely. Everything's being produced nicely. I'll put down aluminum over here as well. Might move the other production over here as well, but this seems like we have enough aluminum then. So next thing on to-do list, purify water. Are we running low on that now? Where were I producing that? Right here. It can't keep up at all, so I might just expand this. The steam is holding up nicely. What happens if we just do... Yeah, we need to do a better setup than this. Remove that. Do one of those and throw in some pipes as well. There and there. Copy that setting. Oh, we can just do this then. Sorry, get you away. Do a copy of that. This should give us a bit more water, but probably not enough. Because I'm guessing these don't produce enough steam for it. So that's the next thing, expanding our purified water production, it seems. So power is good. Everything is working nicely. This is going as good as well. Should probably expand with another row just to have some buffer. You can go over here now. Yeah. Let's see our factory kick into gear, producing a lot. Delivering a ton of different resources. There we go. Of course, waiting to make what we need. So good. What is the next thing we need? Let's see. Stone is missing, but that's fine. Tubular chunks should fix itself quite soon, because these are starting to fill up, hopefully. Same with this. Have a ton of room now for that. So that was that. What else is needed for the rockets? Let's see, rocket. It's this one, chemistry. We could just get that out the way, go directly for the rocket, just needs that one. Oh, and look at that. We can start to make rocket fuel for our rocket silo. That means we just need the last radar here. Guys, we can research it. We can seriously research it so soon. Oh, this is getting emptied out. Let's just do active providers here to get it all the way cleared out. Can I just copy that from somewhere? Where is? Oh, that's quite fast. All the things I just researched. Here, copy that. Up here. Let's just request them then. Give me a few, please. This is gonna strain our network a bit, but we need to get it cleared out. Wonder how fast that goes. Oh, a robot just got used. Clearing out all that. Probably requested from the entire map. But that is good. So throw it in here. Just get a few more storage chests in case we run out. Robot radar's done. How many do we have? Blues? Probably not enough. Oh, blue, sorry. Greens. Those should be producing along quite nice down here. But they are missing titanium. Titanium, you say? Titanium bearings were made up here, if I'm not mistaken. Since it was, I thought it was up here, so there we are. What are you missing? Oh, should I have all you need? Oh, you're missing lubricant. Lubricant can't get produced here because they're missing base mineral oil. And the base mineral oil is stuck here because there's a missing crude oil. And crude oil is not working because it should be made right here. And this one because this sulfuric wastewater is jammed. Okay. Great. So probably put a clear fire on that because that because I kind of have enough sulfuric wastewater. Let's see. That wastewater is used pretty much just to make sulfur and to void it. Yeah, let's go void all the excess we have, because I didn't expect us to produce this much. Or that might be a lie. But let's see clarifiers. Can't remember how to spell it, but it should be in here. Clarifier? We can pretty much just put one down here below. And there we go. If we just put one right here, do a pipe from right here down to there, but only if there's an overflow of it, which there is big time right now. So overflow pipe. Give it some power. Now these should start working again, producing the oil. That's kind of been stored up for a while. And our entire base pretty much runs on these few pumps here. Huh. So crude oil being produced. Probably very far behind. Let's see, it should get in here. This is starting to produce lubricant. Lube is going to get flown down here. Hopefully. Down there. Oh, that's also why we're behind on engines and whatnot. Oh, engines weren't behind yet, but it will be very soon. So, perfect. The factory is working again. That's why you always have an overflow valve on your things, so you don't get stuck like this. Yep. Go, go, go. Raw gas. Goes down here first. Produces this. So that is perfect. More research. Pretty much modular research would be good. Is this need for anything? It needs for all the space we need to go to at some point in a future episode. Personal roboports, not really needed that much. So let's just let our factory catch up a bit. These are being emptied out. Our robots are working hard day. So let's see, we might just get this one cleared out as well. Active, active, active. Let's get that one removed as well. All the robots are gonna go crazy again. That's a lot of electric mining drills. But that is fine. How much does charging do? Not bad. But let's see then. What is the next thing we're looking at? Still the chip lights. We're looking at crystals now. Oh, these can't keep up. Let's upgrade them to liquefiers Mark II. I haven't done it in here yet. Liquefier Mark 1 to liquefier Mark 2. Did we have the Mark 3 as well? I have the Mark 3 as well, so might as well just upgrade all the way to that. That's not why it stopped. Is it? Okay. Let's fly atmospheric wastewater over instead. It's a waste just throwing it away. So if we just say, where is it at? Just did it. It was over here, right there. It's over an overflow. So if we go over here and throw that into the system, purified water. That is something we need desperately. So let's do an in here, right there. Do a pipe up to it and say here sulfuric waste water barrel, empty out, and just request all you can of those. There we go. Let's just pump it into the system and let these clear it out. Hopefully it doesn't strain it too much, but it should get cleared out quite fast. And while we wait for that, we will expand our purified water production. Boilers. Do we have any upgrades for that? Boiler, electric boiler. So pretty much the setup we have to move. Somewhere. Let's clear out all these cliffs first. Go with cliffs. How's the landfill looking? Very good. So we should be able to just do a massive purified water area right here. That's what we're gonna do at least. Go. Let's just connect this up as well. So connect this up right there, here, here, and there. Purified water setup, easy peasy, just like this. Could probably do with normal boilers instead of electric because we have a ton of coal. That might be better. What about a normal setup like this? How much steam does this produce? Just make enough room for it and make purified water instead of steam engines. Yeah, we could probably do that. Wouldn't that work very well? Just spending a ton of coal. Since we don't use solar panels, yeah, I can't see any problems with that. So let's just do it over here. I think that might be cool. Just next to this. Go away, cliffs. You're not welcome here. Disconnect it up. It does go to the south, so there should be no problem by cutting that one. There was a problem right there, but we can fix that easily. So let's see. Can I copy a blueprint? Probably can, but it doesn't mean I have to put in the blueprint book up here. There we go. Bob Angels. I'd like to take this blueprint, please. Put it into my inventory and remove all those. Nope. Remove that. You can still put in the boiler one. Where is it at? Fluids, water, purified water. Move the pipes as well. Yeah. So do this setup and make steam into. Let's just try and put it down. Not quite sure how this is gonna work. But if I do it right here, then I would like to have cooling towers, just like this. No idea if this is gonna work. And you can all be steam. Here we go. Let's get some water in from over here with our trusty pumps. I'm quite excited how this is gonna work, if it's gonna work. But it's fun to experiment once in a while. So let's see how this goes. Go up here, go over here, go water in. I wonder how many of these can support. Now it's coal they're gonna use, so that is fine. Then we can do, we can move all these. Oh, we can't remove those, sorry. Just set down that blueprint again to have the power poles. Then there we go. Right there, and then do out. Let's try with one in the beginning. Go right there. And say purify water in. And let's see if this is gonna give us some of the much needed water we need. Still missing barrels, but those should get flown in quite soon. Give us more. That's 200. Let's make purified water for days. And let's see how this goes. Is any of them filling up with purified water? Seems all of them are. That means we can just copy this setup one more time. Directly down there. Do some more barrels. That solved the purified water problem way faster than I expected. So, purified water solved in a quite easy way. But what is our mineral catalyst then missing now? This is going well. Filling up that, Giving some of that. This producing as fast as I can. Still not a surplus. Liquefiers Mark III is probably the next thing we need. Did I just upgrade it here? Let's just upgrade this whole row with Mark IIIs. And now it's probably producing way faster than these can handle. So we just need to get the flotation units. That's the last thing I'm going to do this episode, is just go fix the flotation units. So while I run there, you can hit the subscribe button. It's not a bad time to do it. While I just fix my flotation cells. This is not, what is a flotation? Filtration units, that's what they're called, filtration units. Let's see, this should be, I can't remember where they're at. Should be somewhere. The filtration unit marked. Oh, that needs reinforced concrete, and reinforced concrete is something we should work on next episode. Reinforced concrete, steel and concrete, that should be easy to make. So that will be next episode. Just gonna write down the to-do list. I think I got it to work. Oh. Reinforced concrete. Oh, there we go. To-do list. Reinforced concrete. So that'll be something we do next episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked and subscribed. And then I'll see you next episode. Bye.